Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning into another Supatease video, and I encountered something that I have never encountered before in my life. A dysfunctioning bot. Here I am, just happily queuing some solo shuffle. I happen to get into a lobby with Mitchjones on Mage, and I'm thinking we're just going to be high-eyeing people and having a good time. But no, this elemental shaman had other plans, and we didn't even notice until much further into the match here. So you may notice that this shaman has not currently moved their position. They are standing right here in the corner, in the starting room, using Flame Shock, using abilities, without ever moving from that room while our team is getting destroyed here. And that is because this player, Stiker, is botting. You can see them not moving, lobbing out lava bursts in the starting room without ever moving at any point. And somehow we still managed to win this game despite this guy doing this. I've never seen something like this. I had heard rumors about like people cheating and stuff like that, instant kicking and stuff like that, but never something like this, where this guy's character, see him over here on the right, is entirely autonomous. The Terminators are coming. They've arrived. AI has now replaced players. Look at this guy casting lava bursts and one-shotting Mitchjones' rogue without ever leaving the starting room, doing a perfect rotation so long as people were in his line of sight. This shaman is 3,000 rated with this autonomous UI that is just playing itself in this arena match. It is absolutely crazy. I didn't even notice until this point because, I'm a healer in solo shuffle. It's really tough. I'm just thinking, hey, we won that round. Now, I notice it here in this next round because he doesn't move again while he's on my team, which created a really interesting way for this lobby to play through. So we're moving forward. I'm hotting up the rogue, and I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna start making some moves. We're gonna go in. We're probably gonna get a sap. We're gonna be doing a bunch of damage. At this point, I still hadn't even noticed until now. We turn around. Wait, he's not moving. What's going on? Because I'm pretty sure he played the last lobby. Did he go AFK? What's going on? And then he's casting healing surges. Why is he healing surging when nothing's going on? He's casting healing surges without ever leaving the room, standing in this spot, min-maxing his output. If he can't do damage to something, he's healing. He's min-maxing every single opportunity that he can with his character. And I'm like, okay, I guess I need to stand on top of the shaman because he can't move. And you can see the shaman here playing. His character is getting played completely by itself still here. So I'm just trying to hold them in line of sight of the shaman. If I had 200 IQ as my chat, if you ever want to tune in my stream live, it's linked down below. I would have life gripped him into the middle of the map so that his bot could just absolutely destroy everybody, because with this positioning, we're just getting AoE'd in the room and his bot can only cast some of the times. Do note that I didn't volunteer to play with his bot. This is a solo shuffle. He randomly queued into my lobby, and I did report him throughout this, and I would recommend you do report anybody else that happens to be like this, because this is absolutely insane that he's done this. I don't think we ended up winning this lobby specifically, but we had to come up with a strategy to figure out how we were going to deal with this. Like, how are we going to win with the bot? How are we going to defeat the bot that can't move, that just stands in one spot, does a perfect rotation, absolutely min-maxed? And my strat here was to grip the rogue, which was dumb. Now, if I had gripped the shaman into the middle of the map, we probably would have won the game at this point. He probably would have just destroyed all of them. He's actually out damaging the rogue, even while not being in line of sight of something for like 60% of the lobby. So we end up just going down, I think, after a bit of damage here, because we couldn't get him into line of sight to actually do anything. But the fact that someone's program can do all of this, it can off heal, it can instant tremor, it can ground spells, it could even lightning lasso. When I was fighting, look at that instant tremor. I wasn't even feared for even a millisecond. Instant shocks on important spells when they're actually in line of sight of it, and still pump out this much damage and get to over 3,000 rating. Like, something's got to be done. I thought people only botted in BGs, and farmed honor, but these bots are evolving. So our next strategy was to just wait. Well, if the shaman can't move, we'll wait until dampening is really high. So we ended up waiting until about 50%. I think it was the number I picked. It was 50% dampening, and it was like, okay, we got to make a move. And now, do you think we're going to survive the bot here? Do you think we're going to be able to survive the bot? We're going to get to 50% dampening. I'm hotting up the team. I'm getting ready to face the Terminator. I'm getting ready to face Skynet right now, because this is going to be absolutely crazy, but we're going to make a move. We push in on the shaman. We fear everybody else. We're trying to do as much damage as we can to the bot in the room. Instant trinket walls on bomb. Immediate cooldown trades. Tries to heal. Like, it does everything possible. Gets life swapped by their priest. And now we're getting one shot by the law right now. We're going to barrier all the damage from the law. Powered shields. Swap a bunch of hots over to our warlock to survive the burst there. As Mitchjones is doing his best to win with the AI on his side. And we're still just trying to run down the shaman as much as possible. They're sheeping, they're peeling, they're doing what they can to protect Skynet. But with a full blind, there's no way. Not even the bot shaman can survive. This was the craziest lobby I've ever been in, and it gets even crazier because what you'll notice is eventually the shaman moves. He starts moving. He reawakens. I don't even understand how this happens. He reawakens, his character starts moving, and I start freaking out because I'm like, oh god, the shaman is moving. What's going on? Like, look, he's still not moving. We're waiting for dampening, but look, now he's moving. What? It's like a ghost just hijacked the bot. Like, what? All he does is move his character around with the arrow keys, and it just shoots out lava bursts. Like, it's off healing. He just moved it to the top of the ramp, and it's just completely playing itself. What is going on right now? What is going on? Like, now it's like, okay, well, the Terminator is back. How are we going to deal with this? Now the AI can move on top of playing a perfect rotation, perfect utility. Like, absolutely absurd. We're just staying behind the pillar. We don't know what to do. Like if we shoot him, he's like the Terminator that regenerates. I would only imagine. You can see him repositioning at the pillar. It's like, oh man, he's gonna be back when he's on the other team. Also, I'm gonna lose some rating if this ends up going badly. So do my best to line of sight this guy because I know he's gonna min max his damage, just bouncing around. Perfect damage rotation, lobbing out lava bursts. We're pain suppressing. We're doing whatever we can, trying to get a win with Mitchjones here on our team on the Torgil. On his Frost Mage here with his little one-shotting Snowdrift Mage. We get Lightning Lasso. Look, this bot knows how to stun. The bot walls. The bot grounds. The bot, like, it does everything. It's absolutely crazy. That, like, I thought, like, maybe people were memeing, you know, maybe some people have just been practicing their rotation and they're just really good at the game. But, like, after seeing this, like, it's making me draw questions, man. It is making me draw questions really badly about who is actually real and who isn't. Not only in game, but in reality as well, a little bit, I would guess. Because now you can see, now that the AI is fully functioning, pushing towards us, we're just getting swarmed. We're just all dead. We're all just getting destroyed. We're getting melted down. He was AFK in the starting room for most of this round right here. So it's absolutely absurd to me that somebody has done this. They've actually been able to get an AI that can do this. Like, now look, lava procs all over us, trying to heal through this monster's damage. A program can play the game better than a player, which is absolutely absurd. Just absolutely absurd. Like, what? Like, how are we gonna live? How are we gonna live this round? Do we end up winning this round here? We got RMP with the law. Warlock's 2%. We're taking them down here in round 5. We're sweating bullets. We're going to round 6. The final round. The bot's on my team. Do we win the final round with the bot? Do we win the final round with the bot is the real question now. So he's almost top damage, moving his character around, gets a pre-wall on the blind. We paint suppression anyways, apparently. Don't normally want to overlap those cooldowns, but it is an Assassination Rogue Destro lock, most OP DPS. We're trying to get a win with the bot. Oh no, Mitchjones, 5 seconds left on his ice block, trying to go for a Snowdrift. Very YOLO. We drop down the barrier. We're all trying to duck for cover. Lava procs. Lava bursts going all over the place. They grip their rogue back to the ramp. They're trying to recover. They're trying to retreat away from the cleave. They know that they've got us in a chokehold. Like, look at our health bars right now. We're all just dead. We're trying to escape. We're trying to run away. We're trying to pull them into a bad spot so that we can take them down. And we end up line of sight. Look, the bot is healing. The shaman here is casting Healing Surge behind the pillar because there's nothing to do damage to. So the bot automatically heals. It's actually crazy. We're pulling the rogue around. We're going to grip Mitchjones over here, try and get out in the open. Want that lock in a better position. Want that rogue in a better position. Try and keep our teammates alive throughout the onslaught. Surely we can't lose with the Terminator on our team, right? Surely we can't lose in this position with the Terminator on our team. We get garroted. We're completely out of mana. And even the Terminator not enough for us to win here. And look at this. Look at his rating. Where is it? 3,047. 3,047? How? It's crazy. it makes you question everything. Question reality. You got to question everything. Who's real? Who's not real? Who's a bot? Are you real? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to stay up to date with anything related to World of Warcraft news, patch changes, and entertaining PP content, then do make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.